Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here and the first time seeing this face, welcome back. If you have been here before, how you doing? How you doing? How are you doing today? Anyways, today's video is gonna be about how I moisturize my hair quick and efficiently to make it last a couple of days. So if that's something that you may be interested in, consider subscribing to be part of the tribe. And if you don't want to miss any new interesting video, click on that notification bell. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let me start. And I want to start by saying that my hair hasn't been, well, it has been in this cute little bun for the past, I want to say 2 weeks. And for those of you who may or may not know me, I am not the most consistent person when it comes to my hair. I don't consistently moisturize. And that is just because I often forget, I forget to moisturize. I don't do nothing on a consistent base. Okay, so you're not alone if you're like me, and I know that there are many people who don't necessarily have the time to be dealing with their hair. So this is why I'm here today showing you how to moisturize in a quick and efficient way. So the first thing I want to say is that I usually go with two ways of moisturizing my hair. Number one is using the LOC method or LCO method. I don't know which one I use, but I do know that I use the liquid, the oil, and the cream. So I sometimes mix up the order in which I put it in, but I still use that method. But today, since we are talking about quick and efficiency, I'm gonna be moisturizing with water and grease, which I do sometimes because I don't want to go through all the process of adding oil and cream and water. I just want it to be quick. And so let's get right into it. Let me take down my hair. And like I said, my hair's been like this for the past, well, since my last wash day, which was 2 weeks ago. And honestly, it's super convenient for me because I don't have to be playing up in my hair. It's like, let's get this done. And as you can see, it's dry. It's like so dry. I think it's still clean because it smells fresh. So I want to start by parting the back because once I'll be done, I'll put back my hair in a bun again. And no, I do not use, how it's called, I do not use combs if I don't have to, because that's just a way of preventing any unnecessary breakage. Okay, so I have my water right here, and I'm just gonna go and like stretch out the hair, pull it out like this. And of course, working in section is always key. It's always better because you stay organized and you make sure that all of your hair gets the same kind of attention. So once that is done, I go ahead and part again to smaller sections. And then I lightly spray water. Like, I'm not drenching it, I'm spraying, a little bit of water. A little bit of water here and there. And I always try to be gentle with my hair because I don't know what's happening with my hair, but it's been shedding like crazy. I have not been doing my rice water for quite some months now, and maybe it's due to that. Oops, I didn't show you, but I don't really take a lot of grease. I take about like a dime size like this, and just rub it between your hands. and apply to the length of the hair. And this grease that I am using, which is I never get the name, but I think it's the Blue Magic, yes. I like to use the herbal one. Let me see if you can see. I have a ton of videos on this grease, while using this grease, and I have been using it for the past couple of years. Ever since my friend introduced me to it, I have been using it, and it has been working wonders. Okay, so yeah. So once that is done, my hair is feeling very, very kind of wet and moisturized, I should say. And I just go ahead and repeat all throughout my hair. And I'm so grateful that my hair is always coping with me. It responds good to like different products that I use on it. And I am really grateful for that because that allows me to just do whatever with my hair, kind of put whatever on it, and it thrives. It's just like it grows with whatever I put on it. It's not a problem. And I think that is maybe due to the fact that my hair is, I would say, normal porosity. Is for sure not low porosity because it sucks in moisture like crazy. So that's why I'm kind of putting myself in the normal porosity level skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this, like I said, all over my hair, and yeah, and that is pretty much it, guys. I would like to know, how often do you moisturize your hair? What is your hair care routine? And tell me what works for you. Do you have any tips that you may be sharing that you can share with me in case of shedding? Yeah, comment them down below. I absolutely love this grease. It's like, yeah, so easy ongoing. Okay, so this side is done, and as you can see, my hair has puffing, but that's okay. We'll take care of that once I'll be done. And all I'm left to do, all that remains to do is this side, so I'm going to go and do it. Oh, and I also like to kind of detangle with my fingers, like just run my fingers through the hair, to remove any knots, I guess. I don't know. I totally need to trim my ends. I don't recall when was the last time I did it. I think it has been almost a year now since my last trim. So definitely look out for a hair trim. And this was so cold. Okay, so now that is done, I consider my hair as being fully moisturized. So now the only thing that we have to do is style it. And like I said earlier, I'm just gonna go and put it back how it was, which was in a low bun, and that has been working quite good for me for the past 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna go back and do exactly the same thing. So I'm just making sure I'm brushing down and smoothing out any bumpiness like this. Yeah. And I have been feeling this low bun. It looks very luxurious. It looks very classy, and it looks kind of good to go to work. You can go anywhere with a low bun. So I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate wearing my ends out like this, because I just find that it gives you unnecessary dryness and breakage and everything that we are not looking for. So what I always do is that I go and I part some of the hair and I just twist them. Smooth it out. And remember to be kind and gentle to your hair. Treat it with love and kindness and it will grow very long. And there you have it, guys. So not only did we moisturize our hair in less than what, 10 minutes, but we also achieved a beautiful protective hairstyle that can last us a week. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. So that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to stay tuned for next week's video. Okay. Mwah.